Hello everybody, welcome back to Before Bedtime Story. It's been a while since my last video. Now I come back with a new horror story from a man in Florida. This story about his terrifying experience when he was fishing alone in Everglades National Park, Florida. So without any further ado, the story begins. A man, let's call him Alex, was looking for an escape. He believed true peace was found in the wildest place. So he ventured into the waterways of Everglades National Park alone, with just a wooden boat and his fishing gear. The day was perfect. The sunset painted the sky in blood and purple. But Alex, like many, forget one thing. In a while, darkness isn't just the absence of light. It is an entity of its own. As night fell, it wasn't just the temperature that dropped. His mood did too. The serenity he felt was slowly replaced by a strange hyper-awareness. Every splash of water sounded too loud. Every movement behind the walls of sawgrass seemed amplified. He tried to shrug it off, blaming big city paranoia. He cast his line for the umpteenth time. The water was black as ink. Then something took his bait. The pull was brutal, not the fight of a fish, but the pull of something that wanted to be caught. His hook was snagged fast on something menacingly heavy. Alex struggled. The muscle in his arm shook. His small boat was being pulled, drifting down a dark channel he never intended to explore. He was no longer trying to catch a fish. He was now trying to free his hook, but it wouldn't budge, as if something down there had locked onto it. Suddenly, the tension snapped. Alex nearly fell backward. He was breathless. He reeled the line in fast, desperate to see what monster had almost pulled him in. But it wasn't a fish. It was a deep-rice eater. On the end of the line hung a weaving, made of wild grass, rotten roots, and matted fur. It was intentionally shaped into a small humanoid figure, with a twisted neck, and the smell. Oh God, the smell was of meat that had been rotting in the warm water for weeks. The smell of death. He threw the effigy back into the water in disgust, but before it hit the surface, his lantern began to flicker, and in the dying flashes of light, Alex saw, in the water, floating all around his boat, were thousands of identical weavings. The small figure, with twisted neck, floated, staring at him with empty eyes made of seed or pebbles. Then, a sound, not from above, but from below the water, a raspy whisper that sounded like a voice speaking with water-filled lungs. We have been waiting. We have been waiting. Alex didn't think twice. He dropped his rod, grabbed an oar, and paddled like a madman. He didn't care about direction, only distance. He didn't dare look back. He made it to the shore, gasping for air, his body floated with pure adrenaline. He left everything in that boat. And to this day, if you ask him about the Everglades, his eye will go blank and he'll say, "Never go alone and never fish at night." Because he knows something in that swamp doesn't want his fish. They want a playmate, or perhaps an offering. So guys, that's the story from Alex in Florida about his story, about his experience when he was fishing alone. So guys, if you having any experience with like horror or paranormal experience, terrifying experience that you are willing to share with me, you can write down on the comment, and then I will contacting you and while reading the stories for you guys. And I love you very much. Can't wait to see you soon, and peace. Good night, everybody.